In this session, we are going to see live list versus static list. In our previous session, we have seen HTML collection is a live list and node list is a static list. So by the name itself, we can understand live is continuously it is going to change. Static means it is going to be at one place. Practically, we are going to understand this and we will see what happens when we make the projects. So here I have one H1 heading and I am having ordered list inside which I am having 5 LIs. So now for live list, what happens whenever we change, whenever I add another LI, it will be automatically updated. But for static, it will not be updated. Again, we have to requery that. Now practically we are going to understand. Now below this, I will be writing JavaScript. For JavaScript, we should be using script tag or you can use external link. As of now, we are going to use JavaScript inside HTML. I will be creating one variable. I will just write here li is equal to, I am just going to access all the li's. So I will just write here document dot get elements by tag name. Inside this, I'm just going to select all my li's. And here I will just display li. Save this. I will inspect this. Inside my console, you can see I got HTML collection of 5 LIs. Now again, if I just write here another LI, I will save. By itself, it is going to update and I will be getting 6 LIs. Now if I just see the length here, let me just come down. Li dot length. Save this. Now the length is 6. Automatically, whenever I add some code inside HTML, as soon as I save, by itself it is just going to add. Now for this, if I just do for node list, then also I will be getting the same result. It will be updated automatically. Whenever I add code inside HTML for node list as well as for HTML collection, the list will be updated. But when we are modifying our JavaScript, then we will be seeing the difference. So here, okay, for node list also I will be getting the same result. Now what I will do, I will just modify this one and I will try to get the result. So for that, we are just going to add the child. I will just write here li. I'm going to write here 0. Okay, now you don't have to worry about this parent node and this append child. Next session, we are going to see about traversing the nodes. So li of 0, which means I'm just selecting this first list. Dot 0 dot parent node. The parent node of this one is our OL. So inside this, I just want to append this child. Append means I just want to add this child. And here I am just going to write inside this, I will just write here document dot create element. As of now, we have not seen how to create elements, what is parent node, what is appending the child. You don't have to worry. Next session is entire about traversing. This session is only to understand the difference between live and static list. So what I have done, I have just selected my first list. I am using parent node. So for this list, my parent is OL. And inside this parent, I'm just going to append this child. And with child, I'm just going to creating that child. That is my li. I just want to add li. Whichever element you want, you can add. But I am just adding li. I will just remove the semicolon from here. Now I am just going to display my li. Copy, paste, save it. Now you can see by itself, I got the result 7. Automatically, it will be updating and I will be getting the result. And in my browser also, I got the number as 7. And here in element, if I come, if I open this OL, you can see my list item. If you want, you can add the content. But as of now, you can see as soon as I added the list is updated. This is for live list, that is our HTML collection list. Whatever changes we do, by itself it is just going to update and it will be giving the result. Now if I just see the length, copy, paste, now I will get the result as 7. Now the same thing we are just going to see for static list. I will just write one comment, static list, and below this I will be writing here live list. Let me just copy this entire thing, not entire thing, I'll just copy this much, copy, paste, and here I will write live list 1, live list 1 and live list 1. Now instead of get elements by tag name, I am going to use the method which will be returning me node list. I will be using query selector all. As soon as I save this, it is also going to return 7, because as we have added the list, I will be getting the result as 7. But now what happens? Let us check. If I just try to add this one like the same way, if I just try to add for this node list, what happens? Let us see. I will copy, I will paste it here, and I will change to li1. Here create element li. I want to create li tag, so here we are not going to change li and li. I will save this. Now you can see the result is still 7. It is not updated to 8. But in my browser, if you see, the number will be displayed as 8. But here inside this, if you see, the node list is not updated. It is not going to update by itself. If I come to elements, now here you can see I am having this li, that is the 8th one. But in my console, the length is still 8. But if I just try to print this one, I will copy, I will save this. Now for HTML collection, I will get the result as 8. But for node list, I will get the result as 7. So now if I just want to update node list, again I have to requery this. I will just copy, I will paste it here. I just want to display li, copy, paste, save. I just have to display li1. Save this. Now you can see node list will also be updated to 8. Okay, this is very simple topic. You have to understand. If you understand the difference, then you will not be making any mistakes. Maybe in future you are using node list and you have updated the data, but it is not reflecting. So you should not get scared. That is how node list work. So you should not get worried, or you should not stop coding. You have to keep trying. You should know the difference between live list and static list, so that you will be aware of the changes what you are making in your website. Okay, let me just summarize. Now inside my HTML, if I just add another list, I will save this. Now you can see both will be updated here. Okay, there is no doubt in that, because we are adding the code inside HTML. But if I modify inside JavaScript for HTML collection, that is live list, it will be updated itself. Okay, manually, automatically it is going to update. But for node list, again manually we have to requery it to get the result. If you want, you can just take the screenshot of this code, and I hope you understood the difference between live and static list. You do not have to worry about this parent node, append child, create element, that we are going to see from next session.